Gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're giving you 10 tips you can use to make a girl absolutely crazy for you. Most guys find that even when they're good at talking to girls, getting them to genuinely like them is a whole different story. Most of the time, what's missing is a few key elements from your life. Missing ingredients that either leave a girl bored or uninterested. But don't worry, today, we're showing you how to up the ante and get girls to fall head over heels for you. And that's not all. We want to ensure you make an impression that instantly leaves a girl longing for more. We're also going to reveal the one thing that makes guys look 100% greater or boring. So, sit tight and let's dive in. 1. Enjoy her unusual traits. It's no secret that girls love compliments. But you don't need to go over the top by constantly telling her how good she looks or how gorgeous her hair is. When you do this too often, your words lose their value. Think of it this way, in the marketplace of compliments. Yours can become a dime a dozen if you're not careful. You want your compliments to hit her like a flirtation brick to the face. A compliment has a much stronger effect when it's sincere and, more importantly, unexpected. Don't let her see it coming. Instead of showering her with a constant drizzle of compliments that she's probably heard before, hold off unless you've got something good to say. And unless it's the right time, avoid complimenting her looks. There's a time and place for that. In other words, go deeper. Stay away from surface-level remarks. Flatter her subtly through your discussion and line of questioning. Be smart and let her infer your compliments without saying them directly. 2. Stay calm under fire. Stress and irrational behavior are major turnoffs for girls. However, being calm, cool, and collected in the face of turmoil is one of the easiest ways to make a girl go crazy for you. Why? Think about it. When a girl is stressed, it's common for people around her to mirror her stress level. While this might make her feel a bit more understood, it doesn't actually help her. When you offer a calming contrast to her situation, she notices. First, she might actually hate it, almost guaranteed. But over time, she'll come around. As long as you aren't patronizing, faking it, or trying too hard. And most importantly, as long as you genuinely empathize with her situation, she'll remember how you made her feel. The next time she feels a little crazy, it might just be because she's crazy for you. 3. Take notes. Women love to know that they're the focal point of your thoughts. Small things she's told you in passing, like her favorite band or a story about her childhood, are important. These seemingly minor details give you the chance to show her that you're listening and that you care. When you remember these things, it demonstrates that you value what she says and think about her even when she's not around. For example, if she mentions her favorite dessert or how much she loves a specific artist, surprise her with something related to that. It doesn't have to be grand. It just has to be thoughtful. Women crave that kind of attention. It shows effort and sincerity, which are both incredibly attractive traits. So, gentlemen, keep these first 3 tips in mind as we continue. By focusing on her unique qualities, staying calm in stressful situations, and showing her she's at the center of your attention, you'll be on your way to making her crazy for you. Stay tuned for the rest of the tips. She loves computer monkeys. Yes, we're obsessed with those too. These are the types of things you need to lock in your brain and never, ever forget. Why? Because you can surprise her later on with something meaningful, like a trip to the zoo or tickets to see her favorite band. The fact that you remembered what she told you will prove how thoughtful you are and how much you genuinely care about the things she says. 4. Be game tight. Murder is bad. Let's all agree on that. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't dress to kill. Girls don't expect a guy to look like he's dressed for a gala every time he leaves the house. But let's be real. How you present yourself matters. Interest is incremental, meaning it's rarely just one thing that pushes the needle and makes a girl crazy for you. Dressing in something nicer than a t-shirt and gym shoes and paying attention to your aesthetic is a tried and true way of stacking the odds in your favor. It helps you check off the subtle boxes in her mind and gradually gets her to become hopelessly crazy for you. You don't have to overdo it. Just enough effort to show you care about your appearance can go a long way. 5. Keep it together. Take a quick second to answer this question. How complete is your daily to-do list? Wait, you mean you don't have one? While we can't say for sure that skipping a to-do list is your entire problem, having one is an excellent way to stay organized. Girls love guys who are organized for one simple reason. Organized guys get stuff done. Think about it. Most men are great at imagining results but struggle to visualize the process. A to-do list keeps you connected to the process, which means you know how to get what you want. That quality? Extremely attractive. If that's not the secret sauce, I don't know what is. And hey, if you like where this is going, keep watching. We've got 5 more tips to help make girls crazy for you. Plus the one thing that makes them simply crazy. Let's keep going. 6. Find your edge. It's simple. Girls aren't attracted to what's boring. They find boring men utterly unappealing. If nothing else, do everything you can to avoid falling into a predictable and mundane routine. Here's the deal. Every guy has something that gives him an edge. The trouble is, it's not always easy to find. Sometimes it's hard, if not impossible, to figure out what sets you apart. The good news? It's not the edge itself that drives girls crazy. It's the act of searching for it that does. Girls love a guy who pursues his interests, invests in his passions, and does his own thing, all things being equal. No girl wants a guy who has given up or stopped trying. If you're wondering how to make a girl crazy for you, show her that you're uncompromising about your goals and committed to becoming better every single day. 7. Reveal your soft spots. Thousands of years of human evolution have ingrained in us the idea that bigger, stronger men are more desirable. And sure, physical strength can be appealing, but this is the 21st century, and girls don't need someone to hunt a deer for dinner tonight. Modern relationships are less about survival and more about connection. To connect with a girl on a deeper level, you'll need to open up. It doesn't mean spilling all your secrets at once, but it does mean being vulnerable enough to let her see your softer side. This kind of openness fosters emotional intimacy, which is what modern relationships thrive on. By revealing your soft spots, you show her that you're not just a one-dimensional tough guy. Instead, you're someone she can trust, confide in, and connect with on a meaningful level. And that's how you make her crazy for you, and show her your softer side. Feed her little snippets of your personal life that you don't usually share with others. Remember, vulnerability is a strength, and it's a major part of real attraction. Looking for more proven methods to get a girl to see you differently? Don't worry, we've got you covered. 8. Learn constantly. This might be an underrated trait, but if you want to be taken seriously by women, it's essential. Why? Because, in general, girls appreciate a guy who can think critically and express his opinions with confidence. By having a wealth of knowledge, you'll effortlessly facilitate conversations on a wide range of topics. You'll never run out of things to talk about, and that's a huge plus. More importantly, this breadth of knowledge gives you perspective, putting you in a better position to solve problems. Girls admire guys who can think on their feet and offer solutions when challenges arise. So, if you want to throw some fuel on the crazy for you fire, commit to learning as much as you can. Read, watch, listen, keep growing your mind. 9. Master improv. Here's a fun fact. A girl's level of infatuation with you is directly correlated to how much you can make her laugh. It's true. According to one study, the more a guy and a girl laugh together, the more likely they are to feel attracted to each other. It's science. People, not feeling like you're naturally funny? Don't panic. The good news is that the bar for hilarity isn't as high as you might think. And if you want to step up your game, consider joining an improv class. It might sound a little crazy now, but focused improv training will equip you with a particular set of skills that can make you irresistible to women. You'll become more spontaneous, quick-witted, and confident, all of which are incredibly attractive traits. 10. Get a side hustle. If there's one thing successful guys know, it's this: at the end of an 8-hour workday, there's still work to be done. Sure, Your 9 to 5 job might have plenty of room for advancement within the company. But is it truly what you want to do for the rest of your life? Maybe not. That's why having a side hustle is so important. It's what will get you out of the daily grind and give you personal goals to work toward. Drive for Uber, start a small business, or even write dating advice for other guys. Although we've got that one covered. Whatever it is, find something that gets you closer to the freedom and fulfillment you desire. Women notice ambition, and having a side hustle shows that you're driven, hardworking, and committed to improving your future. The one thing to avoid. Thanks for sticking around, because now it's time to reveal the number one thing you should avoid if you want to make a girl crazy for you. Everything we've talked about in this video comes down to this. If you're the type of guy who doesn't like trying new things or pushing himself, you might spark some lukewarm interest at best. But let's be real, there are virtually zero girls who will go crazy for you. If anything, laziness will drive her crazy, but not in the way you want. Instead of being attracted to you, she'll feel frustrated, trying to fix you or push you to change. No one wants that kind of energy in their life. So, to avoid being stuck in a rut, figure out what's wrong in your life, fix what you can, and accept what you can't. Self-awareness and self-improvement are crucial if you want to create meaningful connections and lasting attraction. Appreciating someone's unique traits and quirks is essential. People are drawn to those who make them feel seen and valued. So rather than relying on generic compliments, highlight something special about their personality or interests. This shows genuine attentiveness, which is increasingly rare in a world full of distractions. Similarly, staying calm under pressure is an invaluable trait. Being a source of stability and empathy not only strengthens relationships, but also showcases emotional intelligence, a quality everyone admires. Another key takeaway is the importance of organization and ambition, demonstrating a sense of purpose, whether through pursuing a side hustle, being proactive in your daily tasks, or continually learning, signals that you're driven and capable. These traits are attractive not just in romantic contexts, but in all areas of life. Staying sharp in your appearance and maintaining a level of spontaneity ensures that you remain engaging and dynamic, steering clear of monotony. However, perhaps the most critical advice is to embrace vulnerability and self-awareness. Modern relationships thrive on emotional connection and mutual understanding. By being open about your goals, struggles, and growth, you foster trust and intimacy, which are the foundations of meaningful connections. Avoid laziness and stagnation by continuously working on yourself, whether it's improving your communication skills, learning something new, or tackling personal challenges. Self-improvement isn't just about impressing others. It's about becoming the best version of yourself for your own fulfillment. In the end, relationships flourish when both parties are invested in growth, effort, and genuine connection. Thank you for staying with us until the end. If you are looking to grow in life, don't forget to show some love by clicking the like button and subscribing. This supports the channel and allows me to continue creating content for you. Leave your thoughts or comments below. Feel free to express yourself and stay positive. See you next time.